Hello and welcome to Fury 4.3. I'm just going to go over the guide with a bit more detail this time. This is my second attempt, so it should be a bit more detailed and a bit better. If you look on the right hand side of your screen, you're going to notice a timeline. Now this timeline is your rotation broken down into a 20-second window. This is pretty much it. So if you have a look, directly to the right of the timeline is your set rotation. God willing, if things proc when they should do. To the left of it is fillers, abilities to use in place of. Now, what you do is you follow the right hand side of the timelines, so you make sure you do it. Now, if you notice at the bottom, towards 16.5 seconds, between 16.5 and 20 seconds, there is a big gap. The reason why that is if you try to do another bloodthirst, you're going to be doing it in 19.5 seconds, and that's pretty much going to mess up for your next colossal smash. You don't want to be doing that. So feel free to find something, some other ability that you can fill that timeline with, be it a heroic strike, as you can see there, or if you're lucky, a slam will proc. Feel free to use it there. Right, so you can see as that is. Now for AoE, all you need to do is replace your heroic strikes, which you'll be using throughout the fight, with cleave. Don't use in a rage with cleave because you don't get the bonus for it. So now it's a bit of an issue. You get to spam it every it was 1.5 seconds, yes, but it still costs 30 rage, so it's not actually as good as you think. That is on its own cooldown, so it's not going to affect your rotation. Whirlwind, however, will. So what you need to do is use Whirlwind as a filler, but continue with your normal rotation nonetheless. In the last 20% of the fight, you want to be using Execute. Now, you want to get Execute up to 5 stacks as quick as possible. So position it between your bloodthirsts. Make sure you get your colossal smashes down first. Then once it's up, continue your rotation, which, well, you'll notice you're getting a lot more rage then. But continue your rotation, and every 4 seconds, because I believe it's on a 5-second cooldown, reapply your Execute. And it's as simple as that, really. Buffs, cooldowns. I tend to pop a potion just before the start of the fight, so when you hear the tank count of 3, 2, 1, I usually pop it on, dare I say 1, but tends to be on 2, because our tank can be a bit quick sometimes, shall we say. Anyway, yeah, feel free to pop it at the beginning, so you pop your potion just before the fight, jump in. I usually do a colossal smash, then I pop my cooldowns just because I prefer to have the rage build up a little bit first. And then, yeah, just balance it, make sure you're watching. You can pop it every time it comes available. With the fights currently, I'd say watch for your cooldowns for the fight situations and everything. You don't want to be popping it just before you have to go into a phase. You don't want to be popping it in an AoE blast damage area. It's not a good thing. Anyway, that's the rotation as far as I can help. There will be more guides coming up soon. Thanks very much.